this is your instructor Joy. Today I will be answering one of subscribers' questions. Thank you very much. And also for all of you out there, please feel free to give me all your questions so that I can be a direct help to you, and also gives me ideas so that I understand what your interests are. So today we're going to talk about how to do bowings in double stop pieces. We're going to particularly talk about Bach Solo Sonata piece, number 3, second movement fugue. A subscriber is wondering, there are slurs that are printed, and there are dotted slurs. And what are those? So, when you are studying Bach Solo Sonatas, which sooner or later all the violinists are supposed to study, it's not only a beautiful piece, but also it teaches a lot of musical depth, technically and musically. Yeah, I mean theory-wise. Always try to get the original manuscript. There is printed the original handwritten music from Bach, or there's also nice editions. Baron Writer has a great manuscript that's very nice to read, or there's a lot of free stuff online as well. But sometimes getting some other editor's ideas is also a good idea, like this dotted slurs. This dotted slur is not from Bach, but a suggested bowing. So there are two voices going on in fugue. I'll play a little. So it goes like this. So here you can see there's double voices. And there's one sustaining note that's slurred by Bach, and the below line there's a moving line. This one, moving line, the editor, not Bach, suggested by using dotted slur that we use slurred. So that when you play together with the upper voice, that way the holding note doesn't get overly emphasized. If we had chosen, let's say, the separated bow, it would sound like this. It's just too busy. And also, if you hear the fugue from beginning, this particular part that we're talking about for the bowing is not a very important part. The fugue, you have to understand what the repeating the theme is. In this case, it would be this one. Yeah, that's one. And then a little later, it repeats, then double stop. Now here goes. So this is not even part of the theme. However, the next one, the theme starts again. Yeah, do you hear the theme coming again? So when you play double stops, take a moment and find out what important note is. That way you bring the important note out, and whatever the notes who are not as important, and try to play a little softer, either by using slurs or which way they can make it softer. We often pick different bowings either musically or technically. In this case, we would choose rather for musical reason, but sometimes we use just 2 up bows or just start down bow, simply because it's easier to play. Yeah, I hope this was helpful, and please feel free to subscribe and ask any questions.